Howdy y'all, it's the Butcher Man again with some Ark Survival Evolved. And I think, I've been debating on what to do today. I want to work on my raft for sure. Get some stuff set up on it. I've been working with Billy Goat a little bit, but I got this right here, right next to my house. Oh wait, that's not the right one, that's a 68. Where'd the other one go? There was an 88. Where'd the 88 go? Is that him? There's a male 88 around here somewhere. That would be just amazing, because I bet he'd tame out like 100. It'll take me like a long... Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. So I think we're gonna, like, our initial thing right now is we're gonna try to trank this guy with a bow. I got 30 trank arrows. We're gonna hope that does the trick. Eat some food here. Okay, let me switch to tranks. We're gonna try to trank this guy. I think the calculator says it's supposed to take like 18. So that's 3, 4. I gotta make sure not to get him next to the other trikes. 5, 6. Come on, buddy. Come on, big guy. 7, 8, 9. Good thing I pumped my movement speed. He would just be annihilating me right now, I think. 10, 11. Come on, buddy. Let's go. 12. Normally the calculator's about right. It's 13. Come on, man. That's what, 15? 16. Come on, big guy. I don't think that one registers. There wasn't no hit marker. Come on, man. He's about to hit me, I think. Come on, man. You should be going down right now. Should be about down, I think. Come on, man. Running a ring around the rosy on this hill here. Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's probably going to take me a while. Switch back to this. I want to kill this other one. Just for some hide. Which one are you? 64. We can kill it, I think. What do you think? I don't know, though. That's an awful big level. That's a 68. I don't want to mess with it either. I think the calculator said something about 100, I think 108 megaberries, I think, for that big 88. Going through an awful lot of food. What do you have on you? Ooh, you got a bunch of megaberries. And I need to be working on my boat, so like while we're taming this guy up, we'll be working on the boat. I'd like to have been able to drop him down by the boat, but as you can see, I didn't want either one of these people, either one of these two messing with me. And I definitely didn't want him like mate boosted. Let me get a drink real quick. And I have been learning Ingrams as well. I'll show you guys. I'm a level 28 now. So I got like, the refining forge Ingram, I got the smithy Ingram, crossbow, all the basics we need, but we gotta like start working up to it. So I think what I'm gonna start doing, work on this episode, is actually getting the refining forge and the smithy, which will all go on the boat. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the boat, just because. What do you got? Medjos. I'm only gonna put Medjos on him because that's all he should need, I think. Oops, come on, buddy. Put it this way, we don't want to make any mistakes. that should probably take a long time. I don't know. I didn't look at the calculator to see how long it would take. But we're going to gather some more medja berries here. I think we're just going to simply replace old Billy Goat here. I don't know what we're going to call that other one, but we'll think of something. Think of something cool. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a bit here. Oh, that's my stuff. What am I doing? I always push the wrong button. This. I'm gonna eat this. Eat a whole stack of it. It really helps. Drop these. I don't need those. I do need these. I do have narcotics. I have a whatever you call it thing in there. We'll just drop a bunch of these because he doesn't have the weight to carry all this stuff. He don't need that many berries. Alright, this should definitely be enough berries for old Tank up here. Maybe that's what we'll call him, is Tank. Or Dozer. I used to have a dog named Dozer. Maybe I'll name him Dozer. Alright, so he's got over 200 medja berries on him, and I think, like I said, the calculator said like 108 or something. The only thing we'll have to watch is his torpor. Wait, what did that say? Plus 43 levels. Okay, so it should definitely, as long as nothing comes and messes with him, which there's never really anything in this area. The only thing I've really seen was there was a Dilo a little while ago or whatever. Alright, we're gonna set you to follow me. I think it's T. Yeah. Alright, we need some wood. Let me start crafting up some. Still need some walls. I need a bunch of walls and a doorway. I don't want to make, like, I don't want to build anything out of stone until we actually get like a Dodi or whatever. What is it? Dodicarus? Doed. Alright, what's it gonna take to make? There was a wall engram, but I think I need, how many do I need? I can't remember. I'll just make 2. And then what I'll do, I'll put them there and I'll keep track of how many I have. I think I need, let's see, 8, 9, 10. I think I need 10. Another 10 walls. 10 walls and a doorway should get us to last, like, should get us to lower level. I don't think there's gonna be much in that, but, you know. What are we missing? Fiber. We're like out of fiber, I guess. Let's see. Let's run up here real quick. We'll check him. Let me gamma up real quick so you guys can actually see it. Don't know. Why are you not doing something? Alright, there it goes. It wasn't working there for a second. So just an update on the progress. We're at about halfway. I think I've fed it about 15 narcotics so far. There's 16, whatever. So yeah, I've fed it all my narcotics. We'll just go ahead and put these on here so they keep a little longer. I guess I can eat these. Keep my food up. We don't need those. There's been like 2 drops come in right here, like one after another hit right there. So we're about halfway, and so he should be good. I'm thinking about naming him Chuck, like Chuck Roast. You know, Butcher Man, Chuck Roast, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think that might be his name. And then Billy Goat, I don't know what we're gonna do with him. He's probably just gonna stay here and just chill out or whatever. But yeah, look at this. I've been like grinding wood out, you know, for a bit. So I have it all enclosed. So now our next goal is going to be a refining forge, I think, because I need, let's see, because you need metal ingots to get a smithy, and I need a refining forge to get metal ingots. So I need, I think the hide is what I'm going to have to actually work on, because I don't think I have any hide, hardly. I have 42, and I need 65, so I only need 23, right? There wasn't none on him, was there? No. Let me take that though. And this. Let me put this in here. Make it some more of those. No hide in here, right? An extra bow. Nope. We can throw this metal in here though. And this stone. So I have 53. I need 125. So I'll probably just go out and get 125. But I need hide. Okay. That's what we need to work on. I could probably try to put one of these guys down. There's a 68 and a 40. But they're mate boosted. If I can get the 40 to like come over this way just randomly, I could probably get the 40 by itself. That's 68 though, it seems like, because I bet that's the 64 or whatever. I bet it's that one over there. I need this 40 to come out by itself. But I feel like if I shoot the 40, yeah, they're both gonna come after me. I could just shoot that Bronto. I don't think that'd go very well though. There was a dinosaur over here earlier. I was playing earlier, just doing a little grinding or whatever, and I come over here across this river, and there's a blue drop, but I don't. There's that green. Oh, it's green. I think we can get that. Green is 15. We're like level 30 now, so I think we can get green and blue, right? Let's see what's in here. No. I was wondering if maybe there'd be a refining forge or something crazy in there. Then I wouldn't even have to make one. Ooh, a Phiomia. Yeah, earlier when I came over here, there was a big dinosaur that sort of looked... It was like a miniature Bronto almost, or like a half-size Bronto. Up on that hill. I should be able to take him down pretty easy. I'm gonna stab him on this side though. I don't want him going near that Sarco. There you go, buddy. Bet he'll give us all our hide we need. Yeah, I came over here and there was some, like, you know, half-sized Bronto looking creature getting attacked by 2 raptors, and I figured it's like, I'll stand back, maybe I'll shoot it with my bow, and if I end up getting the killing shot, that'd be good XP. Well, you know, that worked out until, you know, the raptors decided to run away once they got a little more injured, and then they realized that I was standing around, and I ended up dying, like right here on the beach. You know, it was just, you know, whatever. No, there's piranha in here as well. Yeah, there's a piranha right there. Piranha, they're dangerous, man. Dangerous. I tell you what, let's go check and see what level this Bronto is. We could always try to be super crazy and, like, you know, try to take down this Bronto with a bow. I feel like we would probably lose though. We got 100 arrows though. I mean, that's plenty, right? Level 16. I don't know about that. Maybe if it was single digits, we could try it. Or like maybe if it was single digits and we had a crossbow, I might consider it then. Alright, let's go check on Chuck. Chuck Wagon. Chuck's gonna be over 100. He's gonna be over 100 levels. I mean, that is just, you know, awesome. Alright, so he's still doing good. He's at 40 levels. I think when he started, he was at, what, 44, I think we said? So he's still doing pretty decent. It makes it a little bit harder, you know. What level is this guy? This might be able to headshot him. Nope, he got away. That was worth a try, right? Alright, so I need 125 stone, which means I should go put up a bunch of stuff. Here's a level 68. To level 40? Yeah. He looks like he's a bit stuck. Let's see. And throw this in here. Put in that batch. This over here, this. I got these out of a drop, but you know, if you put them down and then demolish it, you get a bit of hide and fiber or whatever out of it. So I always try to do that. Let's see. Let's go get me some stone. Guy still stuck? No, he figured it out. Another level. Levels. Because I think, if I remember right, the XP is like 3 times. If I remember right. Take me a little bit to get this stone though. I think. Alright, let's do that, and then let's see. I have it up to 220 weight. I want to get at least 250. You know, then we can just carry all sorts of stuff. We should never have any trouble. I think the trouble we'd have though is like once you get 250 weight, like if I have 200 and something on me and you have like a low level dino, and you climb on the dino is gonna be, you know, real like out of it. Their weight will be like way less than that. Let's see, we got 73, so we're like way off. It does take a while to get enough stone, like, you know, with this stone hatchet. Well, we're getting close, guys. We're getting there. You know, about what, like 3/4 or so. 39 levels. I'd say, you know, all we really need is 12. It's level 88. As long as it gets at least 12 levels, we'll have over 100. And I've been doing a whole bunch of gathering, you know. That was obviously already hit before. Okay. There's a troll log. Troll log. You guys ever got any troll logs? Because that was, I don't think it even gave me any wood or nothing. Trolling me over here. Okay, yeah, running around like this, just picking up all the stone. That was all poop. But I mean, it's definitely getting there, man. All right, so 125 stone, 20 wood. All right, so we got wood, 100, this and that. Refining forge. All right, so we're on our way, man. We're on our way. Is there any meat for me? Yep. Alright, let's drop that. That'll be good for a little bit. Alright, let's go put this on the raft. Probably just, well, we'll shut that when we go out. Let's see. So if we come in here, see, where do we want a refining forge? Maybe just like right here? That'd probably work. What if we just put it right here in this corner? I don't think I can even do it yet. Can't tell where it starts clipping into the wall, but we'll just... How about that? Oh, is it sticking out? Yeah, it's sticking out. Whatever, it'll work. I don't think people can access this from outside anyway. Let's throw some wood in there. I need my metal. I need to move him. You're in the way, man. In the way, Billy Goat. Let's see. I believe you need what, 5 metal ingots? We'll just smelt all this. Access inventory. Where's that? There it is. Alright, so we'll just smelt all that. We'll go check and make sure. Cause I guess as long as I have it locked, it should be fine. Like once we're out in the ocean, nobody should be able to mess with it, I guess. We may get it changed later on, once we get like excess material or something, once we start gathering a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, what else do we need besides the metal ingots? 30 wood. I think we have that, unless we just burned it all. I think we just burned it all. Let's drop a bunch of stuff and we'll go gather some wood. Flint. Put all this on the dino, man. On the dino. No. I always hit E instead of tab. Really need that. Oh wait, what was that? Was that? I think that was a regular one, wasn't it? That's a ramshackle bow. Never mind. Okay, what do I need to craft that then? Wood and lots of fiber. Okay. We might try to craft that. That way we have a ramshackle bow. That's pretty awesome. Need 142 fiber though. Need to get into our metal weaponry. What level is it? You get like the scythe or whatever. I don't know what it's called, so I can't search it, but I know it should be below these things somewhere. Is it a ways before you get it? There's a sword. Metal sickle. Okay, so once we get into like metal, we should be able to craft the metal sickle, and then like fiber becomes basically not even a problem anymore, really. Just kind of run through here or whatever. I see people going to the swamp a lot in their videos for fiber, getting those like little black plants. I don't know how long it'll take that thing to smelt up. I thought he was up there for a second. It's like, oh no, we missed it. I don't think we'll miss it. He's still down. He's pretty close. I don't think we'll need to really narc him too much anymore. I think he should be good on narcotics. I think he should have enough torpor still to last. We'll do this and like we'll go kind of monitor him for a bit. Let's see, get that out of there. Oh, buddy. Primitive bow. We can go ahead and drop that. Got some ramshackle bow. I'll drop that too. Ramshackle. That is just neat. I didn't even notice that. I'm glad I checked that, because that would have been a pity to throw that away. I bet somebody would have been yelling at me in the comments. They're like, no, ramshackle. Let's see, stone we have, and then the metal ingots, you know. We're gonna gather more stone though, why not? Let's see. Oh, he's close. He's like super close. Let's go check on our ingots and then we'll run back up here really quick. This is one of those little oviraptors, I think. I don't know how many nonsense animals we'll have. Like, I don't think I'll do too much of that. I would like to kind of get into, some kibble, but really it's kind of a pain. We'll just leave that like that. How much stone do I need? We need to run back up there. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss Chuck waking up. We might be able to just gather all the stone we need. But our next episode is going to be the maiden voyage of the SS chopping block. I know the last episode I called it like Trike in a boat or whatever. But, you know, this one's been all about getting a new trike, or at least partially about getting a new trike. I mean, I've spent the majority of the time, I think, just, gathering some materials, you know, crafting some stuff, trying to get some stuff on the boat. Let's see, do we have the large storage chest learned? I think I did. Maybe not. Let's check. There's a wooden cage. Gravestone. Alright, let's see. What is it called? There's a bookshelf. Okay, so apparently it's before that. There it is. Oh, we're like right there, man. 50 wood, 25 fiber. We need to put at least probably 3 or 4 of those in there, just for good measure. The smithy will be a lot of storage, and I'm gonna try my best not to keep a whole lot of stuff on the boat. We're gonna have a boat base, like a floating base, and a land base. Come on, Chuck. 38 levels, so he'll be a one. What is that? It's a 96 plus 30, 126. Mate boosted. What? Get out of here. You don't get my Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. One more bite. Come on, buddy. Call him Chuck Wagon. We'll have Billy Goat and Chuck Wagon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oops. If I can spell today. Chuck Wagon. Oh man. What do you think? A 126. What's he got? 525 weight, 435 stamina, 1500 health. That's awesome. I mean, that right there is a good trike, I think. That's a good start for us right there. Let's see. Let me gamma up for you guys. Make sure you guys can see it. Do I have enough stone yet? No, I don't. Wait, that's not what I need. Oh, yep, we're good now. Come on, Chuck Wagon. We got another level. More weight. I need to get that 250 mark. Get that 250 mark, and then I'll be fairly happy. Oh, get off. I don't know what we're gonna do with Billy Goat. Billy Goat's pretty much obsolete right now. Get that right, Chuck Wagon. I don't know how we're gonna put Chuck Wagon on the boat though. Thought about maybe just like putting like, just enough on the front or something, where he can kind of ride on the front or the back or something like that. Or even thought about getting like making ramps to where he can stand on top. I think that would work too. let's see, where do we want this? Alright, so we're gonna have a couple more forges over here. We'll put our smithy on this side. Really gotta be that far away from the wall? It looks like a long ways. That was good, I think. That'll work out. Alright, now let's see. Weapons, melee. I'm just gonna need like a whole bunch more metal and stuff, I think. I want to make one of these first, I think, just for good measure. Alright, so let's do a bit of well, let's take you out a bit. Yeah, buddy. What if you could fight this other trike? What do you think? Why not? Let's fight him. Come on, 40. Level 40. We're like swapping blows. I feel like he's gonna lose though. 76 and 23. Oh, you got a good hit on that one. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's great. That's great. Give me some hide off this. Didn't even hardly phase him. Good job, Chuck Wagon, buddy. Let's see. Got 1500 health. Let's go. Pump some melee damage, man. Pump a bit of melee damage. We can do some, you know, trike fighting. Get these trikes off my island. What level is this? 68. Come here, 68. I ain't scared. Let's go. Either one of us getting knocked back, so this may be a quick battle, I think. Get him. Get him. Get him now. Come on. Brute force it. Yeah. Oh, that's a good start, man. I think Chuckwagon's just gonna be amazing. Get some hide. Get some, and another level for him. 2 levels. Alright, so we got 250 melee damage. His health should be good. I might pump some stamina on him though. I could probably use a bit more stamina. So he's what, a level 129 now? That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent for a trike, I think. If you guys think that's not decent, you just go ahead and send me a message and I'll tell you how, you know, how bad it is. Let's get some narcos right quick. But I think that's gonna be it for an episode, guys. You know, me and old Chuckwagon here. We're just gonna hang out and do some good stuff, man. Do some whatnots. Let me look at you guys. Here we go. Get it all arranged and stuff. That's not what I wanted. What do I do in here? Nope. 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 That's not what I wanted. There we go. This is the button. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to thank you guys, you know, for the support you've given me so far. And I really hope there's more support and more people watching the videos. If you like the video, please hit the like button for me. It really helps me out. If you really loved it and you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button for me, and then we'll just keep on, man. And but this is gonna be it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and this is the Butcher Man saying have a nice afternoon.